Hey guys, what's going on? And today I'm going to be doing episode 2 of Game and Yap. And today's game of the day is, wait for it to load, Monster Hunter Rise. But we're on the Switch today though. We're on the Switch. Don't ask me why we're just on the Switch. Let me hop in the game real quick. This is my character that I haven't really played too much, even though I'm saying not too much, and I have basically 30 hours on this, but I haven't been playing too much of it recently, I should say. But today I wanted to talk about one main thing that's been on my mind. And it's the obsession that this, or like not necessarily obsession, but this thing that our generation has with cringe. But let me before I even get into that, let me see what monster I wanna fight for today. Alright, let's see. Get I don't wanna do high rank here. Let's do low rank still. Let's fight a. Ooh, Zynoger seems really cool. No, let's fight a Zynoger. Yeah. Let's fight a Zynoger. Let me eat and then I shall depart. Alright. Cats just be vibing for a scarfing it down. Sheesh. Nice. Alright, let's get straight to it. What I wanted to talk about today was cringe and how I feel like it's kind of dumb. Um, People are so quick to say something's cringe because like it's not something that's socially accepted. Like one main example to me that kind of stuck with me was how there's this video of this dude, like there's a dude named Dax, right? And there was this dude, like he has like a challenge where he lets you have a part in his song where you can like try and add your own part to it basically. And um there was a guy that took part in the challenge, but people were like clowning him because like the way he did the challenge, but I find it kind of like dumb and annoying because like I feel like if you're not hurting anybody, why are you making fun of somebody like that's just doing their own thing? And I'm not gonna sit here and say like I have it, like I'm not guilty of it, like I haven't done it at some point in my life, because everybody's made fun of somebody at some point in their life, unless you're like, I don't know, some type of saint, or you just never really, like did any of that. But I feel like for the most part, most people have been either made fun of or have made fun of people, or both. Most people have probably done both, probably made fun of people and been made fun of. But I know most definitely I have. I'm not gonna say I'm not innocent of that. Trust me, I have been made fun of, and I have made fun of people for just doing their own thing and calling it cringe. But why? Why do we do that? Like we do it to like make ourselves feel better, or like to like uplift ourselves in a way. But like it's kind of just lame, because why are you making fun of somebody for doing something that they're like that they want to do? Like it's not bothering you and it's not bothering anybody. So hold up, let me actually kind of lock in a bit. What is bro planning? What is bro charging up? Oh wow, okay. But like I was saying, like why make fun of somebody when they're just doing their own thing? Like it's kind of just lame. I'll put the video up on screen so that y'all can see it.
Pain, I can tell by what you're saying, but
Clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. Cock your guns and sharpen your knives. There's a grand prize for the bat's demise. So knock him dead and bring his head and we'll all celebrate. We'll party at 1, we'll all have fun, so don't go running late. But tell a lie when the bat doesn't die and your head'll be on the plate. So hurry now, you're on the dime. It's time to do the crime. But tick-tock, tick-tock, we're out of time.
come join my circus.
But it's like we're so obsessed with seeming cool and being socially accepted that we're just like deem anything that isn't already like a socially normal thing will just deem it as cringe, and then like in a way make it seem like that person is lesser than us, which is kind of dumb. And I started to realize that I was doing it. I was taking part in that like a lot. Like I'm seeing people doing their own thing, and I'm like, oh, that's cringe, or like that's like, oh, like why are you doing that? Like, bro, that's so lame. Like, but at the end of the day, said person is doing their own thing and being true to themselves, while I'm over here doing things that I feel I should do because it's what society tells me to do. Even though like I don't necessarily enjoy those things. So, hold up. Sorry, I'm kind of selling a bit right here. This is a very bad representation of how to play the game. Um. Oh my. Okay, I just need to gather. If I can gather this last thing. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, watch this. I'm about to hit him with the craziest combo. Move out the way. Dodge. Weave. Hold on. Come on. Dodge. Zipline this way. Dodge. Weave. Hold on. Wait. Okay. No. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get out the way real quick. Oh wow. Oh wow. Let's see, please, please. Okay. I'm buns. I haven't played in a while, bro. You can probably tell. Nice. But I don't like um how normal it is to how normal it's become for people to just make fun of other people because they aren't doing what society deems is normal for people to do. Like I understand, like, you know, there's obvious things that, you know, you shouldn't be doing that, you know, are gonna harm other people. But I feel like if it's really not harming anybody else, why are you so pressed about it? And then this dude is just like on my ass bad. But it's like, why are you so pressed about somebody else doing their own thing when it's not even bothering you? I'll put the video on the screen at some point so that y'all can see what I'm talking about. But I actually kind of feel like that dude was low-key cooking, bro. Like he was actually like not even on some like trying to be ironic or anything, but like I feel like he was genuinely like what he was saying wasn't even bad. It wasn't bad or anything like that. And oh wow, okay. I guess we're going for a ride. All right. But like I was saying though, it's just a bit annoying how used to saying something is cringes though, and I wanted to speak on that. And it's so dumb to think that you're like cooler than somebody or like better than somebody because you're like doing something that you feel like is better than what they're doing. And like I said, I am very, very much of a not victim, a person that like what I'm trying to say. I'm a person that's done that in the past too, multiple times where I felt like, oh, this dude's doing something that, you know, is not something that I feel like other people around me say is normal. So I'm like, oh, let me call this cringe, or let me say this is like dumb, even though like it's really not. And it's just kind of like, you see how the people that are the most successful are the people that are willing to do whatever like they want to do whatever they feel is right to them, be true to themselves without worrying about what other people are saying and what other people are doing, and committing to that and keep on going with that. And like 99% of people nowadays are so scared to do their own thing because they're like, oh, what if somebody's gonna judge me for it? What if somebody's gonna say this? What if somebody's gonna like disapprove of it? But like, who cares what everybody else is saying and what everybody else is doing? Like, it's better to be true to yourself and do what you feel like is best for you and what you want to do rather than what people are telling you to do. Like, if you truly feel what you want to do is what's truer to yourself, then do that. Don't let other people tell you like, oh no, like that's cringe, like that's dumb, why would you do that, just because they feel like it's not like normal to do that, do said thing. Like most of those people, oh my god, why am I getting combo to oblivion like this, bro? Come here. And I just get pounced on the moment I just had to go in for an attack. And he is like a lightning god? What is this? And I'm getting pieced up bad. I need to go sharpen my blade at some point, actually. Shit. Okay, let me back up. Let me back up some. Oh, please don't kill me. 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 Oh, nah, twin. Let's continue back with trying to beat that Zynoder. Where is it at right now? It's all the way up here. Okay. Maybe I'll just explore a little bit, get some herbs, gather some stuff before I go fight it again because that was just he was just tossing me around like a rag doll, bro. That was kind of sad. Um, but pretty much I think I pretty much wrapped it up before I fainted right there. But don't let other people tell you what you should be doing with your own free time or what how you should do a certain type of content or something because like those people did most of those people didn't even formulate those opinions by themselves, by the way. Like the people that are telling you that that's cringe, they only say that's cringe because other people have told them that that's cringe. A lot of people don't even formulate their own ideas or opinions anymore. A lot of people just um go off of what somebody else has told them. And that's kind of a big problem with today's society is that we don't a lot of us don't really think for ourselves anymore, if I'm being honest. A lot of us don't think for ourselves, and we just kind of go off of what other people say. And again, I am very guilty of this because I actually caught myself. I caught myself like in the past where like before I formulate an opinion on a video that I see, I'll check the comments to see what other people are saying of it, and then I'll formulate my own opinion instead of formulating my own opinion first and then going to the comments. We don't really think for ourselves nowadays, and we kind of let a lot of people decide how to think for us. And oh, he's running away again. Okay, that kind of gives me time to actually like gather myself then, because I need to regain my stamina. Let me also sharpen my weapon. But a big thing with today's society is that we do not formulate opinions on our own anymore. Like a lot of the times, we don't really formulate opinions on our own, and it's gonna cook us, bro. Because there's barely out. I feel like there's not as much like the character as a whole of this of like our generation is kind of sorry. The state our generation is a bit sorry, like a bit scary and sorry because and then instead of me formulating my own opinion on them, I'd usually see what opinion was most popular and just kind of rock with that low key. And I know like how you grow up, like a lot of the times you grow up like kind of with other people's opinions forced on you, like your parents' opinions or stuff like that. You kind of grow up with you kind of a lot of the times you grow up with their ways of thinking and ways of going about stuff. But do the finisher, damn. And which that's okay, but I feel like at some stage in life you have to start forming your own opinions and knowing like most of the people think a certain way doesn't mean that way of thinking is right. And I would like us as a whole to start thinking more for ourselves and start asking more questions in general because if you don't think for yourself and you don't make decisions for yourself, those decisions are going to be made for you and people are going to think for you, and you're going to end up in a place where you don't want to be years later down the line and being like, dang, bro, I wish I had done that cringe thing. I wish I had done that thing that I considered cringe, or that thing that my homeboy told me not to do, or my homegirl told me not to do. And you're gonna regret those things. Be like, damn, bro, I wish I had done those things, but now it's too late. I'm already like, I'm already in my adulthood, and like I'm already so far deep into like the cycle that it's almost impossible for me to get out now. And I really hope it doesn't come to that point for most people. And I hope that we as a people decide to start waking up and like start waking up and deciding things for ourselves before it's too late. Let me heal up real quick. Oof. Come, he's on smoke. Wait, what? Oh, they're bumping. Oof. Nice. I guess we're attacking as Inoga with the Nargacuga. Um, but yeah, I would like us to, as a people, to low key start thinking more for ourselves, bro. It would be very beneficial for our future if we all started thinking more for ourselves and stopped following what we're told. Like, I'm not saying just stop following everything that we're told, but like, think more for yourselves, question more, like, go explore, go learn more, you know? Like, it's, don't just sit at home and only just scroll on TikTok, which is what I do. I'm not gonna lie. I be sitting at home just scrolling on TikTok a lot of the times, but I wanna, I know for if I want to have a better future, I'm going to have to do more than just sit at home and scroll TikTok and just go to work, come back home, sit on TikTok, go to work, come back home. You know, like, to have more in the future, I need to start doing stuff now. And I'm also guilty of making people's thoughts my own instead of thinking of stuff on my own. Like, I'm guilty of that, of letting people's opinions be my opinions without even forming my own opinions first, you know? So I don't want it to seem like I'm over here on some high pedestal, like, oh, I know all the secrets and I have all the ways of doing things, and I feel like you should. I'm not saying that you have to. I'm not here to tell you to follow what I'm doing. Don't follow what I'm doing because I'm not a reliable person. I'm not the person that's gonna. I can't save you. I can't help every single person around the world. That's not me, bro. I can't do that. I'm just here to encourage you to learn more and push to be more and question more, think for yourself more, and just don't spread hate. Like, why spread hate towards other people when you can spread love? Like, use a lot of the times when somebody spreads hate is because they have something going on in themselves. At first, when people said that, I was always like, oh yeah, whatever. Until I realized it. Whenever I'm in a spot when I'm down, I find myself wanting to hate on somebody more to make myself feel better. So that kind of showed me that a lot of the time when somebody's hating on you, it's not really to do with you. It's really more to do with them, the actual person that's hating. So do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Fuck what everybody's saying, bro. Fuck what everybody's saying. No, like, no matter what people are saying, they're not gonna like touch you. They're not gonna do anything. They can't harm you, bro. So just do what you want to do and continue going about your day, bro. Forget what all these people are saying. Please, just do you. All right, and think for yourself. Do your own thing. Create your own style of content. Create your own way of doing things, and go about that, bro. That's all I have to say for today. Y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I was getting thrashed around by that Zynoger, but we completed the mission somehow, some way. Even though I fainted once we completed the mission. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all have a good day, boys and girls. My bad, boys and girls. Y'all have a good day.